Article 15 of Indian Constitution tells about the prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth. Clause 1 of Article 15 says that the state shall not discriminate against any citizen on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth or any of them. Clause 2 of Article 15 says that no citizen shall on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth or any of them be subject to any disability, liability, restriction or condition with regard to Subclause A. Access to shops, public restaurants, hotels and places of public entertainment, or Subclause B. The use of wells, tanks, bathing huts, roads and places of public resort maintained wholly or partly out of the state funds or dedicated to the use of general public. Clause 3 of Article 15 says that nothing in this article shall prevent the state from making any special provision for women and children. Clause 4 of this article says that nothing in this article or in the clause 2 of Article 29 shall prevent the state from making any special provision for the advancement of any socially or educationally backward classes of citizens or for the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. Clause 5 says that nothing in this article or in subclause G of clause 1 of Article 19 shall prevent the state from making any special provision by law for the advancement of any socially and educationally backward classes of citizens or for the scheduled caste or the scheduled tribes insofar as such special provisions relate to their admission to educational institutions, including private educational institutions, whether aided or unaided by the state, other than the minority educational institutions referred to in clause 1 of Article 30. According to clause 6 of Article 15, nothing in this article or subclause G of clause 1 of Article 19 or clause 2 of Article 29 shall prevent the state from making subclause A. Any special provision for the advancement of any economically weaker sections of citizens other than the classes mentioned in the clause 4 and clause 5, and subclause B. Any special provision for the advancement of any economically weaker sections of the citizens other than the clauses mentioned in the clause 4 and 5 insofar as such special provisions relate to their admission to educational institutions, including private educational institutions, whether aided or unaided by the state, other than the minority educational institution referred to in clause 1 of Article 30, which is in the case of reservation would be added to the existing reservations and subject to a maximum of 10% of total seats in each category.
Please like and subscribe the channel for more updates.